When we think of food scarcity, we often imagine a lack of resources. But scarcity is also a matter of knowledge, how people understand the shortages, how they try to solve them, what kind of technology they use, what kinds of crop they cultivate. During this year at the Institut d'études avancées here in Paris, I will address this question by looking at two different spaces in the Atlantic in the second half of the 18th century. The sugar plantation plains in Saint-Domingue, then France's richest colony, and the Amazon estuary in Brazil. If the question of scarcity was a pressing concern in 18th century Europe, in Atlantic economies, this concern also acquired different connotations, especially in relation to feeding the enslaved workforce on which plantation economies relied. So in this project, I want to look at the negotiation of knowledge of different stakeholders and actors regarding scarcity. For example, colonists, administrators, but also naturalists, physicians, travelers, as well as indigenous communities and the West African enslaved workforce, whose contribution to solving scarcity problems is often unacknowledged. These people exchanged knowledge about brand making, cultivation practices. Some experimented with grain trade policies. This history also speaks to today, as we know, for example, from the EU 2024-2029 agenda. We know that scarcity is a central concern in politics and policy making. I will collaborate with three research centers in Paris, the Centre de recherche historique and the Centre de recherche du Brésil colonial et contemporaine at the École des Hautes Études en Sciences Sociales, and the Centre de recherche échelle at Université Paris-Cité.